We're Jack and Sonya, and this is our salty boat cat, Fathom. After refitting our Passport 42 and sailing San Francisco Bay for 7 years, we finally untied the lines and sailed north to explore the majestic waters of the Pacific Northwest. Since then, we've sailed thousands of nautical miles in search of warmer waters down south. Thanks for subscribing and hopping aboard for the adventure of a lifetime.
We made it!
On today's episode, we made it into Princess Louisa Inlet. The weather was very damp and dreary, but that didn't keep us from soaking up the amazing scenery. The water in the inlet is incredibly deep, so this mooring was in 80 foot of water, and space is limited, so plan accordingly. All for one side, or should I bridle it?
I would bridle it. Wow. This is so awesome. Well, it was super rainy and cold yesterday, like all day, so we didn't really do much. We just had a nice cozy day on the boat. But today, the sun is trying to peek through this fog, but at least it's not raining, so we are headed for a dinghy and hiking adventure here in Princess Louisa Inlet. We will see what we find. Okay, we're gonna see how deep it is here by the waterfall. Wow, and we're only like 10 feet from the waterfall.
We could put the bow on the rock pretty much. We paid our dues at the park and left a note. The heavy rain made the hiking terrain to be desired and caught us off guard.
Are we crazy?
Yep, this ride is very steep, very uneven, very not marked or patrolled.
What was that?
2 hours of strenuous like this?
We only made it like just past the bathrooms and it's already super boggy.
Bog!
I'm on the log, now what?
Ferns.
Jesus. Of course we wait till 2 days of like serious rain to do a hike on a not very used trail.
Come on in, boo!
This is... We're like going back the same way we came. Oh.
Woohoo! We made it halfway. We're adventurous, just not that adventurous. Everything was so green and lush. As the saying goes for the Pacific Northwest, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. That didn't stop us from taking a dinghy ride around the area. We are on the move over to the other side of Princess Louisa Inlet. We're going to McDonald Island moorings. Just a little bit of change of scenery. It looks totally different today because the sun is shining, so it's way more green. And the waterfalls are lighter because the rain stopped. But we heard a couple avalanches from the peaks of the mountains finally giving way.
And I asked Jack if he had seen any bears yet as I was down below, and he was like, no, I haven't. And then literally as he was saying that, he looks over and we see a bear on the beach.
There is another set of mooring balls at McDonald Island, which is the midway point in the inlet.
Wow, these trees are so crazy. We just found an egg sitting in the moss out here. No idea what kind of animal would have laid it. Maybe a goose?
I don't know, but that's bear
That's
shit.
definitely bear poop right there. That was nerve-wracking. We just saw a bear in the forest. It was kind of hard to see, but he was definitely...
We were oohing and eyeing at a mushroom on the tree, and then I look over and I see this big black
thing
blob.
like moving really quickly through the forest. Not super quickly, but
And then we yelled at him and he
disappeared. Man, whew, my heart was racing, my legs were shaking. But we did good. We didn't panic too much.
I just stood up and Sonya hid behind me and
I just hid. I'm like, protect me! Good thing you're big and scary.
I tried to use my big boy voice.
Yeah, I know, me too. I tried to use my big boy voice too.
That was common sense. So
Oh, yeah, seriously.
this is not our house. This is his house.
I know, it's kind of nerve-wracking.
That makes no
Ah,
freaking sense.
what the hell, people? That scared the shit out of
Gosh,
us.
dang.
Ah. I mean,
Wow.
why? Why would you have to do that?
That is not cool.
Ah.
Jesus Christ, I thought that was a bear standing right there.
Yeah, and you jumped like
Yeah.
backwards, like
Ah, God damn, that is some cool ass joke. You
seriously.
Canadian.
More mushrooms.
We were just like, oh, look at the mushroom. Oh shit, bear.
Okay, I think he's gone, but we're still gonna be nice and loud. Just don't want to bug you, but we're loonies. Just trying to go through and find some shroomies. Bears, bears, bears. Jack's falling in the forest.
Bears, bears, bears.
Bears, bears, bears. We don't want to bug you. Whoa.
After we found some oyster mushrooms, we made it to the end of the inlet to take a look at Malibu Rapids from land. The amount of water moving through that inlet is breathtaking. By the end of the day, we picked up anchor to stage for our exit of this spectacular location.
All right, we are approaching Malibu Rapids once again, heading out. It's gonna be high tide slack in just about 10 to 15 minutes. So when we came in, it was low tide slack. Now we're leaving at high tide slack. So we'll see how that goes. too bad. Jack's keeping his speed up since we are still going with the water a little bit. Oh, look at all those starfish. Good job, Jack. Making it through. Oh wow, and here's the water starting to come in. See that, how it's coming in over here? So that means we did it just about right. There's definitely some whirlpools here. Woo. Crazy water wash. Good job. Right, made it through.
Thanks for joining along for the super swampy hike and bear excitement. Stay salty, and if you want updates on our projects, our Patreon crew gets real-time content notifications and help keep this boat afloat.